This video it's going to be about the locations from Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad locations, Lawrence Mast. The first place we're going to be visiting is the cooking site and where they killed Hank. It's a dirt road of 2.8 kilometers and we're going in trying to find it. This is familiar now, look, because there's the rocks now, out of nowhere. There's these red rocks. See? Okay, the car is exactly there, where it is on the series, on the episode. I am standing here exactly where the man is holding the gun. This is the famous rock that you can easily spot from the series. Okay? And this is all the area. So this is the cooking site. These are the rocks that you even see on the series. And I just want to find the rock where Walter was hiding. Let's see. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that's where Jesse walked to. Okay? So, between here and here, where all the shooting and everything happened. Okay? Okay, this is where Walter hid. Somebody even made that thing here, but we found it ourselves. But now I am convinced because there's this white thing here, and that's the rock there, you see? So this is where Walter hid here. Exactly, 100%. Look, with the thing there. So this is the cooking side. This is where they killed Hank. This is where Walter was hiding and everything. Very good. We found it all. And somewhere around here, it's where Hank got killed. But this is a little bit difficult, you know. So, that's it from here. Okay, here we found Charles Miguel's house. This is Charles Miguel's house. It's in the corner. There's the park in front of the house, where Charles Miguel and Saul sat on one of these benches to have a conversation. And here we are. Unbelievable, eh? It's unbelievable. And the door is here, you see that this small door? Because I always wondered, how come such a big house have a small door? There's the small door, look. There it is. See? Charles Miguel's house. Well, this is the bench that they sat on. It can either be this one or that one, because in this small park there's only two benches, and that's the house again there. I cannot believe it, I am here. That booth is where Mike used to stay. And Saul used to come in and out, and he always asked him for the stamps. Have you got enough stamps? That's the booth where Mike used to stay in. Okay, here's the booth. And he used to be driving from in there. See? lavanderija. Cannot go further in, only to here. Okay, here we are at the HHM office building. Here it was filmed so much, and if I am not mistaken, in these stairs, because I remember these stairs, and it had windows to look out. At the moment I'm so excited I forgot the name. The girlfriend of Sol. I remember she stood in these stairs and she was making lots of phone calls and taking the names off and keep phoning. So this is the HHM office. So this is where they used as well as the main entrance. This is the main entrance of the building, and now I go in and make a quick video of inside to show the stairs from Better Call Saul. So this was Saul's Goodman office. Now inside is a very big restaurant, but I went inside and I asked. They said yes, this is the door that you see on the series, but they filmed in the office in the studios, but this was the door. And I just showed the area of where the office was. It's now the Bourbon House. Okay, that's where I was just filming there. Look, door. So you have an idea what the area looks like as well. 306 degrees. We are driving towards Hank and Mary house. This is a very nice residential area with really beautiful houses. There was a sign saying that from 10 p.m. till 6 a.m. we wouldn't have been allowed in. And now we're just looking for the house. 99.9% is this one. But like I said, we have to verify this. Okay, we found the car wash of Mr. White. Here's where the cars get washed. Okay, now I am inside. Apparently in the film there was a Coke machine, if I can remember here. There was a Coke machine once. And I don't know, Mr. White was hiding something behind it, or if I can remember properly, you know. But this is inside the car wash now. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Here's even a poster, and it's all signed. See, it's all signed. And if I'm not mistaken, in the series there was like a thing here where they take the money and they used to punch, you know, even though there was no cars being washed, they used to punch so they can wash the money. It was all here. It was all here. And those the cars there being washed, look. Very good. Brilliant. So this is the street. I remember Walter parked there, you know. He parked there, looking at his house. So if I'm gonna turn around, that is Mr. White house. See it? They done the fence, look, because they're fed up with people coming here. That's where he throw the pizza up on there, look. See? He has a security car. The owner is fed up with people coming here. This is the area, just to show the area. I remember one of the neighbors here used to go, or whatever, or it was that one, or that one there. See? Show the area here, 360 degrees. It's very quiet, it's just us. Mr. White house. Unbelievable, eh? And there's a sign there, take your pictures from across the street. Do not disturb us. There's a sign there. Okay, we are across the street and we're not disturbing you, sir. See it? Mr. Walter White house. Surely you all remember this site, known as Jesse Pinkman's pickup point. He waited there. You remember? It's all here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And we left this for last because we want to eat here. It's now called Twisters, but this is Pollos Hermanos, where Gus Frayne used to work, used to meet whoever. This is the car park, just to show the area. It's a bit far away from everything else. Like I said, we're gonna eat here, and I'm very excited to be here, to be honest. There's Mr. White, look. Here's Mr. White. He's here. Okay, inside they have the real sign. See it? The real sign. Okay, this is what it looks like. Exactly, look. Unbelievable. Now there's these two here in the middle, and I believe that he sat on this table, I believe. Yeah, on this table he sat. Yeah, definitely. So look, these two here, and Gus sat here, look. No, sorry. Walter White. Walter White sat here. There was a chair. I will ask them if I can eat on that table. Over there, there is the photos of some of the actors as well. So this is what it looked like on the movie, look. See it? There's Gus, Mike, Mr. White, and Jesse. See it? So, we're gonna be eating here now. Let's see the menu. Very good.